And now, around the world and around the corner, it's the David Bowers Awards, bringing the best in indie music to millions of listeners worldwide with your host, the David Bowers. We've got a fantastic lineup of guests, as well as our engineer extraordinaire, Nick the Geek, our entire crew here at the Asylum, and me. I'm John Bon Jovial. And now, here's the voice of indie music, the David Bowers.
Hello again, once again, everybody. Welcome back to the show that never ends, seemingly, or at least it keeps coming back like a bad penny. Here we are, saluting all of our listeners around the world and, of course, in Rochester, where we're carried by WRFZ, FM 106.3, Rochester Free Radio. Thanks very much to Mary Perry, accredited disability representative in Rochester, who underwrites the David Bowers Awards and Rochester Free Radio. And we're bringing back an old friend of ours we haven't heard from in a while. He's frequents our show with new releases, and we're proud to have his latest right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jerry Hull, and the song is You're My Lady.
Well, I saw you just the other day, and I couldn't find that much to say. As you smiled at me, I said goodbye. You waved at me and drove away. I often wonder what went wrong. Been around now since you've been gone. I gotta tell you what's on my mind, so write a message in the song. 'Cause without you in my life drives me crazy. I'll be here with you already. 'Cause you're my lady. How could I be so blind? You're my lady. How could I be so kind? You're my lady. Hoping you don't mind to say the world to me and you don't mind. 'Cause you're my lady. Love everything that you do. And you're my lady. Just love being with you. You're my lady. You know it must be a sign. You're everything to me. And you're all mine. You're all mine. And you're my lady. So I hope that you'll understand. Trying to make an unsung plan. Just want to hold you once again. Trying to make a certain demand. So call you up on telephone. Been a while since you've been gone. Wondering what you'll think of me now. Hope to see you driving out to you tonight. It's cold and it's raining, so I'll be there as soon as you are ready. 'Cause you're my lady. How could I be so blind? You're my lady. How could I be
You're My Lady. That's Jerry Hall from our British subsidiary over there in England. Thank you very much, Jerry Hall. Pleasure, as always, to introduce one of your new songs. And ladies and gentlemen, you can find that. Just check out Jerry Hall online. You can find out his new song, his new album, where to find them, and all the necessary information. Thank you, Jerry. Best of luck to you. And thank you for sharing your new music with us here on the David Bowers Awards, where every show is an award show, which makes all of our guests automatic award winners. We thank our house band, Titty Bingo, who provide our theme music, and be sure to check out their music at tittybingo.com online. They have some great old rock and roll there that'll set your toe tapping, guaranteed. Some great stuff. It's always time to play Titty Bingo. And remember, you can contribute to this show because we accept your suggestions for award winners. And it's really very simple. If you have someone that you think has done something really great or really stupid that's musically related, drop us a line at david@thedavidbowers.com, and we'll consider it. Put awards in the subject line and tell us who and why you think they're deserving of a music award here on David Bowers Awards. We'll get to it, take a look, listen, and who knows, maybe we'll use your suggestion right here on the show. And as a matter of fact, we have an award winner this week. This one's going to be a little bit different, but it's timely, and I think it's appropriate too. And this week's award, our first The David Bowers Award of the week, goes to a song and the songwriters. We are going to, since it's Valentine's Day, as I said, I thought this was an appropriate award. We are awarding the David Bowers Award to probably the single greatest Valentine song of all time. I know not everyone's going to agree with me, but hey, it's my show, and I say this is my choice as the
that's a pretty
all-time,
bold statement.
This is my choice as the all-time greatest Valentine song. Originally in 1937 as a jazz piece, composed by a dynamite team who gave so much classic, Richard Rodgers and Hart. Funny Valentine, a show tune from the 1937 Rodgers and Lorenz musical Babes, or rather Rodgers and Hart musical Babes in Arms. And it was introduced by former child star Mitzi Green and became so popular a jazz standard that it appeared over 1,300 albums, been performed by 600 artists, virtually every major artist to come along in the last, the last 7 decades. I mean, artists from Frank Sinatra to Ella Fitzgerald, even Frankie Valli had a stellar version of it. In 2015, it was announced that the Jerry Mulligan Quartet, featuring Chet Baker's version of the song, was inducted into the Library of Congress's National Recording Registry for the song's cultural, artistic, and or historical significance to American society and the nation's audio legacy. Mulligan also recorded the song with his concert jazz band in 1960. Our salute on the David Bowers Awards to my choice as the top all-time Valentine song, and to the Valentine of your life as we run down on Valentine's Day 2019. John Bon Jovial?
Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I think that was a line from a movie, wasn't it? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night. But it seems to be. But yes,
we've shot that all the heck.
Yeah, we did. That one was pretty. That one was about as impressive as the Super Bowl. So yeah, that's. I think we're on to, we're getting way off subject here. But I know that we've got a pretty, well, unfortunately, I am your faithful indentured servitude subject, so here I am.
Okay, Tonto, let's go.
Yeah, right. Kimosabi. We got a pretty good show today. I know that. I think that we've got a couple of pretty good guests. It was nice to hear the new record, though, from Jerry Hall. I know that his following over in the UK is just getting larger and larger every month, and we keep hearing from his fans wondering when we're going to be playing his new music. So I think we got enough of them this time that we were actually able to convince Jerry to get this song to us a little early, weren't we?
Yes, we were, and he is growing an audience over here in the States too. And perhaps one of these days we get him to come over and do a tour here in the States.
Absolutely, but we do have a young lady named Tracy Morris coming up.
We do indeed, and I think you're going to like her music. She's got some really neat, nice sounds that she does, and we're going to be featuring one of her previous singles, a song called Chica, and we're also going to be featuring her newest, and the one that she's hoping we're all going to fall in love with, called Your Love Is Making Me High, right here on the David Bowers Awards. And I'll tell you what, let's get to it and bring on Tracy Morris and a song called Chica.
Look at her when she walks by. She catches everybody's eye. If you try to look away, she'll just smile and keep you looking her way. Everybody likes to look at flowers. That's okay, you can only pick one. Chica's fine, looks just like a flower. Takes her time waiting for the right one. Turning heads, turning heads. She's always turning heads. Look at her when she walks by. She catches everybody's eye. If you try to look away, she'll just smile and keep you looking her way. Join